breathing supports you. As you start to follow your breath, the sensation of deep peace is beginning to permeate your entire body. Let each exhale be an invitation to feel calm, relaxed.
It's Marta Mondays. Has become a ritual for me, how I implemented this change in my life. Like a Pavlov's dog response, live in the moment. Hey Kola Marta Subbies, how are you? Happy Marta Mondays. Have you ever felt like you wanted to take a social media detox? Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, Koala Subby. Or did I? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are having a beautiful day. I am here for you. I'm always your friend. I am coming to you from beautiful Miami. There's the downtown. I usually have my Marta Mondays a lot more scripted in the sense of my background, where I am, my whole production. Now I have a microphone. Today I'm using my headphones because I wanted to make this Marta Mondays a little bit more chill, a little bit more free flow, and just speak more from the mind. Marta Mondays are here to stay. They're going to be coming. I'm going to be consistent with my uploads. Marta Mondays are not going anywhere. I really enjoy the topics and what we talk about. So today's Marta Mondays, I wanted to keep a little bit more brief, but I feel like it's a very relatable topic as far as the subject matter. I'm just gonna talk briefly from the mind on this topic from my own personal experience of social media detox, but not as far as you hear detox for a week or a month. I think, of course, those can be very beneficial things. I'm just going to talk about something that I've started doing and how it's helped me, and maybe give you some tips and insights as far as how it's helped me and how I implemented this change in my life. Something that I've started doing. It's something that I have even given a name. It's something that has become a ritual for me, and I have even put it on my calendar. Basically, something that I've started doing and implementing in my life is taking a break off of Instagram every Saturday. So what I call this and what I've dubbed it is anti-social Saturday, because essentially I am taking 24 hours off of Instagram every single Saturday, and I will share how I came to that conclusion and the benefits that it's had for me. The reason that I chose to do Instagram is because for me, I find that's my biggest time suck. We can all agree that social media has really infiltrated our lives. Everyone from Grandma Joanne to a 4-year-old is on Instagram nowadays, although I suppose TikTok is maybe cooler with the younger generation. Instagram is really up there. Most people are on Instagram, and while it can be a really wonderful way to connect with people, I don't have anything against Instagram. I love Instagram. I am possibly an Instagram whore, if you will. I definitely check it too much, and this is part of why I started my anti-social Saturdays. So for me, I have noticed that it really takes away from my time to focus on important things in life, and it takes away a bit of my structure as far as my day. And I understand that's on me and planning my days, but taking this conscious step to eliminate one day of the week to not be on Instagram at all has had tremendous benefits in my life and even on my mental health. I started doing anti-social Saturdays about 2 months ago, I believe. Maybe it's coming up on 3 months. So I have made a plan. Like I said, I put it in my calendar. I see that it's Antisocial Saturday. So it's always a friendly reminder to see it there. And when Saturday comes, I just don't touch Instagram. And I've also put processes in place to help myself be committed to that. And remember, it's not about perfection. Sometimes we all slip, but it's about being mindful and keeping a consistent habit of doing that. If that's something that you would also like to do, this social media light detox, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Some things that I've done to help myself stay accountable as far as my Antisocial Saturday is that I put a time limit on how long I can use the Instagram app for. So on Saturdays, I'm not sure how it is on Android, but on iPhones, you can go and with each application set how much time that you'd like to be on it. So on every Saturday, I have it already preset that my time limit for Saturday is 1 minute because that's the minimum that it will let you set. So this is a system I have in place to help myself keep myself accountable. It's very helpful. And also, know that it's not always going to be perfect because I've had some Saturdays. Actually, this last time, in the morning, because it's such a habit, I opened Instagram without even thinking about it. And then I was like, oh gosh, but it's Antisocial Saturday. So, I got off of it immediately. A tip that I would give you is not to be too hard on yourself when that does happen, because it's not about perfection. Like I said, it's about being mindful and trying to be consistent with those habits. Be gentle with yourself. With time, it will get easier. If a social media break is something that you'd like to explore, I really recommend trying this Antisocial Saturday or whatever day it may be. But for me, I find that Saturday is really wonderful because it's the weekend. It allows me to enjoy my weekend more. The reason that I started doing Antisocial Saturday is because I've already noticed that I spend too much time in the endless scroll, as we call it, like a Pavlov's dog response, right? You keep refreshing, and it's that dopamine hit of, oh, do I have new messages? Who posted what? But when you sit back and kind of reflect on yourself, what is this really doing for you? And I've noticed that there have been days where I didn't get certain tasks accomplished, or an incredible amount of time would pass by, and then I just think, oh my goodness, where did the time go? What kind of productivity have I accomplished? And a lot of times it was sadly not as much as I would like to. Endless hours of scrolling, if you look sometimes on your screen time, especially the Instagram app, it can be quite jarring to see those numbers and really face the truth of how much time one is spending on Instagram. It's been hard to really monitor myself in that way, in that regard. With implementing something like Antisocial Saturday, I can't even say 1 more minute. No, it's my Saturday. I'm not getting on Instagram. Let me tell you, it's been really wonderful because when that day comes, I know that I'm not going to be on Instagram. That discipline of sticking to that craving kind of dissipates because I know that today is the day that I'm not checking my Instagram. I can't even open the app, and it really does become easier with time, and especially throughout the day. It really opens up my day for a whole bunch of other things. The main reason for me that I do it is to be more in touch with myself, with nature, what is really real, right? A lot of us get so lost in technology. I see these people on these boats that pass by me all the time, and sure, they're having a wonderful time in their bikinis on a yacht, but then I look often at these people and everyone this all the time. Of course, I would be the first to take a hot bikini picture. I want to look good, I want to have that moment, but I don't know that I would be spending my whole time on my phone when I'm on a yacht trying to enjoy this beautiful Miami weather and sunshine. That's something also to be mindful of in general, how much time we really spend on social media. It really takes us away from reality. It takes us away from the present moment, which really, that's the only reality that there is the present moment. That is the only reality. And also it takes away the beautiful connection that we can have with our fellow human being, our fellow brothers and sisters, where we can truly enjoy being present with others. For me, Antisocial Saturday has really become a way for me to be more mindful, to deepen my connection with friends and family, live in the moment, truly enjoy life. Life is such a short ride. I know everyone always says this, but when you really think about it, you know, our days on this earth are so limited. None of us is promised tomorrow a piano could fall on me or the coconuts that are above me. I see the wonderful benefits that taking this step in my life has done for me. Perhaps it can do the same for you. So I wanted to share that. And also I just wanted to have a bit more of a chill Marta Mondays. I feel like my previous ones are such a production. It's also sometimes fun just to be a little bit more free flow in the moment. Here I am just on my yoga mat with my headphones on talking to you guys. When then I return to social media on Sunday, I feel a lot more peace, and I am actually not as drawn to constantly check it. Having that reset, that Saturday off of social media, specifically Instagram, has also given me more mindfulness as far as my use later in the week. No one has a perfect life. You don't really know what someone's going through deep in their head. They could be depressed, they could be dealing with their own issues or have sick family. You don't know. No one, whatever the appearances are, consciously not consuming so much of that helps you focus on your own life. That's something I've definitely noticed. I think in today's world, there's a bit of a false sense of urgency. You don't have to be available to everyone all the time. No one is owed time to you. You don't own anyone their time. Your friends and family have your phone number. Nothing on Instagram could be an emergency. I just wanted to share my story. Taking a conscious, mindful effort to create a day where you're not on Instagram, for me, it has been a game changer. And I want to keep my antisocial Saturdays as a habit, and so I will. Let me know in the comments if you've struggled with social media use, if there's any hacks or tips that you have. I really admire people that are off the grid. To each their own. I do enjoy Instagram. I'm not really an influencer per se, although I suppose I'm perhaps heading that way given the things I want to do with my YouTube channel and all that. Instagram is about entertainment. It's about memes. It's about my friends posting the occasional selfie. Occasional selfie, let's be real, it's Koala Marta, the frequent selfie. I realized that my mental health and my life are number one. I feel like I got power back in my life by taking things into my own hands and creating this antisocial Saturday for me. So I wanted to share my story. If there's any topics that you want me to gauge or talk about, I love being inspired by you guys. I love hearing what's on your mind, the comments. I want to thank all my subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs. See you on the next Marta Mondays. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you for being here. How else am I going to get subscribers? Hey, koala subby. So when I'm in, oh god, my back. Blah 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 blah. Miami, Miami, Miami. Ooh, look at these muscles. Oh my god, slippery. Bye guys.